Hey lovelies, how are you doing? I hope you are keeping safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler, and this is the weekly Capricorn. So let's have a look and see what we all need to know this week. Being a fellow Capricorn, I'm always excited to what's going to come up, what we need to know. Please bear in mind that I do believe time is fluid and you will find the guidance that is right for you when you need to hear it, whether that is this week or a month's time. Okay. I've got 3 different decks out actually, and I've just realised that they're all blue. And I feel really drawn to pick messages, guidance from each of these cards. I am not sure why, but I'm sure we're about to find out. So we have the Inner Child Tarot cards. We have the Mirror Truth Lemnormand cards, which I always struggle to say. Some words that just baffle my head. And the Journey of Love Oracle cards. Okay, so let's have a look and see. I hope you all survived the full moon okay. It was a bit hard going, even for the most grounded, centered people. It definitely threw some punches, brought up a lot of stuff to be cleared, and sort of brought up a lot of reassessment sort of thing in life, I do feel. So, okay, the tarot cards we have got are, let's have a look. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Crystals, which is that contemplation, overthinking, planning sort of energy, which I do feel a bit like your head's all over the place. There's one thought, then there's another, and it's like, oh my god, what do I need to know? What do I need to remember? It's all a bit like disjointed, baffled energy. Just stop. Oh, my battery came up. I don't know. You probably see my confused face then. I wasn't sure whether we're still recording or not. But there's definitely this baffled energy, which feels like I want to just say, take a deep breath, pull your energy back, and know that you don't need to know the answers right now. You don't need to figure it out right this second. Let go of the pressure, let go of the need to figure stuff out, and just connect with you again. Okay, we have the Guardian of Swords, and it really just feels like I want to connect with you again, center yourself and listen to your heart, because there is things from the past popping back up which are clouding your judgment, clouding your energy, and it feels like difficult to keep that positive attitude, difficult to like maneuver forwards, to see a way forwards. It just feels so very clouded, but it does feel like the past, that elastic band pulling you back into the past, that invisible thread of connections. People in your past which have affected your energy are just coming up to the surface for you to clear, but also for you to realize what you do not want in your future. These triggers, these memories are not coming up because you're meant to have these people in your life. They're not coming up because the past is going to repeat itself. They are coming up so you can clear the way and break free from the past, realizing what no longer serves you and what you do not want. Okay, we have the Four of Swords card as well, and that is like pulling away from this, pulling away. You're here, you're moving forwards away from the people in the past which haven't been serving you, which have been pulling your energy down, and there is peace. You are feeling an overall general peace, and that is what energy you need to be in. So then when you're in a peaceful energy, everything flows more easily, but also you can see the future more easily. You can connect with your heart and see with clarity the direction you need to be going. Okay, and so we're letting go of the past, which feels important first before we see what positives are coming in this week. Okay, and I'm going to the Journey of Love cards now. Have a look and see. The choice. That is all that I feel. It feels very like that choice between the past and the future, and really sort of that energy of the deciding, although you know within your heart the decision that what you want and you want better and you deserve better, the decision is breaking away from the past, and that really is the choice which is first important, which you have already made in some respects by letting go of the past, but it's making that conscious decision, okay? Really deciding with clarity what you do want in your future, okay? Because your future is becoming a lot lighter, a lot happier. You are stepping into your light. You're stepping into this next phase. You are stepping into your next chapter. It's like I'm seeing you walking out of the wood and the sun is bright and you're stepping into your light and you are embracing that light and embracing that next phase of your life. Okay? And then it is a matter of trusting completely the universe and your path, knowing that, sorry, the angels are tickling my nose again, knowing that you are moving in the right direction, and it's important to trust, because you already have that inner knowing, that knowing without knowing feeling of what is going to happen and who is meant to be in your life. Because there does feel that little bit of knowing that they are meant to be there, but then there's the past been clouding that with the doubt that comes in and follows it. But still there is that knowing, and in some respects it's like, well, how do I know that? Where did I get that information from? But you knew the minute you met them. You knew the minute that you made that eye contact with the person who you are thinking about right now, who you know is going to be in your life. You knew the minute you met them, because your souls spoke to each other. And that really is what I'm feeling with that knowing without knowing and riding the cosmic wave. It's that knowing and true trusting and faith, okay? Although the past has clouded your confidence in that a little bit, you still know. There's that underlying knowing, which is really, you just know. And the minute you knew that was the minute you met them. Because there was the instant connection, the instant realization that you are home with that person. That feels quite deep, but that is really how it feels. Let's have a look at the next card. Lovers. Yeah, there's definitely that reconnection with that person that you've always known about. It's like that reconnection coming back in. We're going full circle, and we are reconnecting again, crossing paths. And as I say crossing paths, I know physical crossing paths is more difficult at the moment with the current climates and everything what's going on in the world. But crossing paths can mean over the internet, it can be virtual crossing of paths. There is definitely a reconnection here for many of you. This reconnection coming back together. Okay, reconnection, ready to take the next step forwards, because you have been clearing the past and now there is space for it. Okay? And now I want to pick one of these Mirror Truth cards for you. These are the exact cards I picked for me yesterday when I opened the deck, and I thought, Emma, you need some guidance today just for you. So, we have the Birds card, which is that flying higher, lifting your energies, being really in alignment for all this stuff to fall into place, okay? We have the Heart card, which is following your heart, listening to your heart, because that is the direction that you are needing to move and the direction you are following, okay? Because you are listening to your heart with that inner knowing. So your heart is the main factor in the keeping moving forward in the direction you need to be moving in. And then we have the Book card, which is that new chapter, that next phase, that stepping into the light, that new beginning which is happening, okay? And then we have the Wedding card, we have the Ring card, that coming together, that Lovers card, but in a different deck. There's definitely love in the cards, there's definitely that reconnection and the coming together, okay? It is just a matter of time. And divine timing is definitely at play this week for us fellow Capricorns. So, wow, there's definitely that reconnection, that love coming. Who else has been waiting for this all to fall into place? So, thank you so very much for joining me. Please do like and comment on the video if you feel drawn. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I truly hope you have a fabulous week and are surrounded by all the love you deserve and you are worthy of. I look forward to reading for you next week. Take care, stay safe. Namaste. Bye.